So I'm sure you all have heard a lot of people say, no one knows when the definite end is going to be. And yes, while that is true, we're not ever date setting or anything like that. The Lord does tell us that there will be birthing pains that we will be made well aware of, to discern the times. And I've gotten from people before when I've kind of told, non-believers and whatnot, like, hey, can't you kind of see, like, even if you've never read Revelation before, like, you can tell that this world is very different now. And I've had people say, like, oh, well, people have been saying it's the end for many generations now, and, you just never know. And to that, I would say yes, except for one thing. And that one thing is AI. It's unlike anything this world has ever seen before. Yes, you could go back to like the Great Depression or World War II, all of that stuff where people thought the world was ending. But there has never been anything like AI. We have never opened that sort of box before, except for maybe in the ancient days when they had that knowledge open and available when the fallen were still walking this earth, which will happen again in the very, very end. But it's more or less the fact that not only have we not seen this before, but it's going to completely alter, it's already altering people's minds in a way where we are now being presented with videos, information, many things where you truly do not know if it is real or fake. That has never happened in this world before, that we have known, at least. And so that's what I tell people, and they really can't say anything to that because it's true. This is how we do know we're in the last days. How long those last days are going to be, we don't know, but we are in the season. Yeah, I just tell people stay vigilant, stay vigilant because AI will continue to get better and better. It is what it is. It will come to a point where it will pretty much be impossible to tell real versus fake videos. And that's why you have to judge by fruits. So if I always tell people, if you ever see, I'm not a huge creator, so I don't know if it would happen to me, but like big creators, big Christian creators who, if there happens to be a video posted of them and they're saying some stuff that goes very much against the Lord, you can probably discern that that's not actually them. That's not actually a video that they created and they posted. So yeah, that's exactly why I've been saying AI is trying to be the false Holy Spirit. So yeah, when you see it, you see it. AI is going to be the false Holy Spirit, the Antichrist, obviously the false Jesus, and Satan himself trying to be God. So the false Trinity right there. But yeah, don't allow AI to take the place of the Holy Spirit, guys. Obviously it's common knowledge, we know this, but yep,